What's up, bro? Man! God forbid the guy does the Murph, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, the squad, all right. I mean, I can be real, man. You know, it wasn't my best form. I'll say that much, you know? But there's a lot of people drinking beer and eating hot dogs. And look, happy Memorial Day, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of beer drinkers talking about my form here. I'm disabled and can't squat, but I know those weren't squats. Hey, Gotlo, you know, I don't need that on a Thursday. It wasn't even that bad, man. Look at it, bro. Look at people playing.
You guys like some bread.
Okay, when I was doing the hip thrust. Hey, Gary. You know, I was going to start the stream today, like, complimenting Gary and saying, like, yo, Gary, you got my back, man. He's in the chat, like, clapping back at people like, yo, you don't understand. It was 100 degrees that day. It was nuts, man. Because Gary was like, yo, I did the Murph 2 back in 93. I'm like, you did? He goes, yeah, but I didn't have no 20-pound vest, though. And I'm like, well, it's not really the Murph, but it's all good. You know, shout out to you for trying. And then he puts shots in the fucking thing like this, man. What is this? What is this? Why are you doing this shit to me, bro? Like, this is insane. I'm stretching, bro. And you don't even get the full stretch. You get this angle of, like, you know I stretched for like 10 minutes. And this was the clip that he decided to put. Think about that. If you're a fucking editor, and think about it for a second. This snippet of it. It's look at how, he didn't even, look.
Trying our best, and we're going to do that on a great
Look at this.
day. Come on, man.
Stretch it out.
No way you're recording this one, Gary.
2 seconds out of 10 minutes, and that's the 2 he chooses. I'm just, bro. Gary, I was going to start out being so cool with you, man, but fuck you, bro. And the video was already out before I seen this. The video was already out, man. 20-pound plated vest, 100-degree heat. Come on, man. Where's the love? Where is the love? Ripped a mile. You know? Nice little 9-minute John Sonovich. Okay? Pull-ups, you know? Motherfuckers saying that my chin's got to be over the bar, man. Look, nose at the bar, we're good. 20-pound plated. 20-pound plated. We're not doing muscle-ups. We're doing fucking pull-ups, man. Pull-ups are good, bro. You guys are hating, man. Those were good hunted. Good hunted. And then, like, what's wrong with the push-ups, bro? Yeah, not a lot of depth here. You know, nobody talking about T's half push-up. Like, I'm going all the way down on those push-ups. Hold on. Gary, I told you to get my good ones. And it looks like you got all my bad ones. I said, Gary, make sure you record the good ones. We talked about this. I said, Gary, go fuck the good ones. So record the good ones. The bad ones, we just leave it out. And what do? You fucking leave the good ones out and you put this shit. T is a fucking seal. I ain't saying shit to him. Buckeye, if, motherfucker, me and T are like brothers. If I say that guy's being mean to me, what do you think he's going to do, bro? Right. And I'm going to tell him you're an Ohio State fan. Bitch ass motherfucker. That guy. Go get him, bro. Yeah, little, you know, it's like I was right there.
The push-ups are chill. I don't know why, but they are. Fuck, man, squats suck.
Come on, look, it's almost an L. You guys got to remember, bro, I have a condition. You know, I'm not a normal human being, bro. On the day that I was born, the hospital almost set the alarm off. They thought that my poor mother had given birth to a fucking alien. They thought that they had, you know, fucking Area 21, man, or whatever the hell. There's a creature in the building. The only one in the building that knew exactly what was going on was my dad. My dad knew. My dad's like, yeah, of course. I mean, I told you all. It's my son, you know. And then it's me, you know. Here I come. They're thinking I got 3 fucking legs. You know, the nurses are all gathered around. The doctor's like, what the fuck is this thing? Nurses couldn't believe it, man. Like, oh my God, you know, and here I am, man. I'm right in the cut. Just like, yo. What's up, bro? You know, off the rip. Came out like a fucking kettlebell, man. You hear me? Yo! And look, man, my whole life squats have been challenging because it's hard for me to get that range. You know, it's really hard for me to get down there when I got so much in the way. You understand? It'd be like this. Imagine your suit, like you're traveling, you're in the airport, you got your suitcase, right? Now imagine you put your suitcase like between your two legs and you try to do a squat. You're not going to be able to get down too low because your suitcase. Do you understand? And even with that condition, I anteed up on, we did the Murph. What's up, bro? I love watching my two short kings running like hobbits through the Shire W video. Dude, that is just racist, bro, or something. That's got to be something. Some of these I was trolling. These ones right here I'm trolling. I'm just humping. I was getting my hump going on, right? Just stretching kind of like.
I did 3 before I go.
I was trying to.
And you got Tim weighing you down.
I'm almost good for
I did another 5 when Gary didn't include it, but I did another 10 to make up for those ones. Guys,
Paying homage.
that 20-pound vest is brutal, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. All right, it's 100-degree heat. I thought I'd do a little better than I did, man. I got fucking shit on. I won't lie, man. And not for nothing, man. All right, T is a Navy SEAL.
how the turns have tabled.
Now, I don't know if it was the eggs or something, but my man was hurt. Bro, look, man. Now, let me set the record straight. In buds, and when it actually mattered, this is not how it was. See where he is? I was about 100 yards behind him, and he was coming to get me. But look, I had a good day. Okay, I was cooking, man. My pull-ups weren't as good as his, Now, I did call him the night before. I was like, yo, T, you want to do the Murph tomorrow? He was like, bet. I'm like, all right. I mean, he's always about it, bro. The guy's fucking insane. I'll accept that my squats need work, man. Man, really hard to talk about this without saying, like, guys, man. Like, you're a 34-year-old dad, man, fucking daddy, I'm daddy now, bro. I'm daddy. I'm papa, You know what I mean, man? At 34. Yeah, that last tournament on Saturday, man. That one, that was brutal. I don't really log on to be doing that. You know what I mean? I don't log on to be doing that. We got the bada bing and the bada boom. And I think, look, man, without getting too much into it, shout out to the boys. It was fun playing, But I think, I say this with the most respect, bro. Like, just with the most respect that I can say this, like, as a team, I mean, everybody brings their individuality to the squad. But as a team, man, I just think there's not enough hunger on the squad, man. We just don't. And I'm a big part of that problem. I take my full accountability for sure. But, it's not just me, man. It's just as a team, man. The three of us don't want it enough. You know what I mean? Hopefully they find somebody else and they're fucking fire. Everything's good. You know what I mean? But I can't get on and CC and not get past the first round, bro. I can't, man. And look, man, to be honest with you, it's really good timing. I got a baby boy, chat, 2 years old. I got another one on the way, and we're not stopping there, man. I'm going to have another one and another one. Shit, I'll have 10 if she lets me. We'll be popping them out like a Pez dispenser, man. Just bang, 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 bop, boom, bang, bop, bang, boom, bang. The reason that conflicts so much with Apex is because that schedule, man. I mean, scrims start at 7 p.m. Eastern. Familia, 7 p.m. Eastern ain't the vibe, man. Are you fucking hearing me right now? If your ass don't look like this. Yeah, I mean, that ain't looking good, man, in the future, man. So I gotta start adjusting things around a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Someone said bath time. You are at 7 p.m. is definitely bath time. Yo, you bath times at 7 for you too? Fire. All the kids in the bath at 7. That's lit. Yeah, man. So shit. Gosh. Shit, dude. So, to all the fans of me, to all the fans in the stream of me playing Apex, I know there's 12 of you guys. Thank you guys, man. This shit was fun, bro. That was lit. We'll circle back maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. You never know, we never know where the wind might take you. All right. So to the 12 of you guys that were big fans of the Apex content, man, damn, RIP. It's been nice having y'all in here, man. I hope, yeah. I hope it's good, man.